Mary Rose Hoya here with Expert Profit Engine, bringing you the best tips and tricks for closing bigger, better deals. So today we're going to be talking about working with a killer board. So I frequently work with executives who want to get a stake in their company, or they already have a stake in their company and they want to get a bigger stake in their company. And the thing is that time and again, the only thing standing in the way of their accomplishing those goals is themselves. And I was reminded of that this week from a line from a Stephen King book. Monsters are real. Ghosts are too. And they live inside us. And sometimes they win. So if you are in a position of leadership and you have dreams of more, you must learn to live with the monsters inside of you. And you need to deal with the ghosts from your past, because these things are the reason why you don't currently have the stake in your company that you want. And so what you need to be doing is to take an active stake in the kind of board that you want to be working with, how the ownership structure is looking. And in essence, what that means is taking ownership. And what you need to be doing is to identify first your enemies, your soldiers. You need to be looking at your weak points and you need to be managing them. So kind of doing a SWOT analysis, if you like. And what you need to be doing is to be looking at evolving the situation and over time, and be looking at what are the obstacles you can remove from getting you where you want to be, And the thing is that killer boards can be incredibly oppressive to you. They can crush you. They can suck the life out of you. They can cripple your ability to lead, to innovate, to make things better in the company, especially when you have this real growth mindset, and that can be incredibly challenging. So what happens if you find yourself working with a killer board? So the first step is to identify where the problems are. And then what you do is you manage the weak points, you manage the threats. And at some point, you may come to a point where these people need to be removed from the board. And remember, you want to be looking at evolution first. If evolution doesn't work, then revolution is what you're looking at in my world, potentially. When taking on a new investor and someone who's looking at your current board, what you need to be doing is deciding on your strategy. Because if you truly want to build and grow your business, you really need to be very careful about what kind of investors and people you take on your board. You do not want investors that are slash and burn. You want people to be coming in with content, coming in as a strategic resource, and you want to have active involvement. You don't want someone who's coming in as just passively managing the board and managing their position in the company that you are rowing really, really hard to goal. And now if this resonates with you and you'd like to know more, head on over to expertprofitengine.com, download our free guide, and we'll be talking a lot more about this. So see you next time.